All right, so how do you make French toast? Well, first off, you don't go put makeup on and get all dressed up and get in high heels or a suit and tie. You wear pajamas because nobody gets dressed up to make French toast. It's because their kids got the parent out of bed and they're like, hey, mom, dad, will you make me some French toast? And you say, no, I don't want to. And they're like, please. And you're like, fine. Okay, so first off, put on your pajamas. They're already going to be on. Then you're going to need some ingredients. Ingredients for making French toast. You're going to need some bread. Any bread, white bread's great. You're gonna need some eggs. You're gonna need a little bit of liquid, although this is optional. You're gonna need something to beat your eggs with, fork, whisk, either of those are fine. Something to put the egg in. All right, so let's go, and then you're gonna need a pan to cook it in. All right, so let us get started. What?
Use my egg.
Use your egg, okay. Use your kid's egg that they got out of the box that you bought. Okay, so next step, crack the eggs, beat it. Okay, so I'm not going to be making a lot today, so I'll try and do this with just one egg. Try not to hit it too many times. Wait, what?
Egg.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll do 2 eggs, and then I'll make more French toast, and then it'll be around for other days. Try and get it done in one crack, so you don't beat up the shell and get all the shell parts in there. Okay. For each egg, put in about a tablespoon of liquid like milk or oat milk or whatever you want. So just, I don't know, a little dab. It's good. All right, let's go ahead and mix this up till it looks like a even creamy mess. This is working, although all things considered, I'm thinking, maybe I should have used the whisk. I was just trying to be cool by using a fork. And this particular bowl is not the best for stirring things in. But it is fancy. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, it's good enough. All right, we're ready to move on to the next step. All right, next step, find some place that you can put the bread. For me, I got a nice flat dish. Pour that in there. All right, good to go. Now, if you wanted, you could have put in some cinnamon in there, and that would make it nice, or even just a little dab of vanilla. Both good options. I recommend it. All right. Yeah, it's called egg. Okay, before I do anything with my bread and my eggs, I need to heat up my pan. So, get that burner going. In a second, I might as well just do it now. I'll just grab a little butter. A little butter would be fine, a little oil, just a little bit. All right. Once that melts, I'm ready to throw in some pieces of bread with some egg on it. But first, let's go prepare those.
Hi, my dad's cooking so funny.
Do you know why I put the butter in the pan?
Yes.
Why?
To make the toast.
Well, yeah, but it's so that when I'm cooking things, it doesn't stick to the pan, even though it's a non-stick pan. So anyway, all right, let's grab 2 pieces of bread here, and I'm just gonna pop this into there, get it nice and wet on each side, and then drop it in the pan. Again, get it nice and wet on each side. Drop it in the pan. And then I'm just going to keep on cooking that until it's looking a little bit brown, and then I'll flip it. All right, it's been cooking for a minute. Let's go ahead and check and see how it's looking. So I'm going to look at it on the bottom side. I'm getting a little bit of golden brown action going there, a little bit of golden brown, but not quite enough. So, no, I don't even know what you're saying. Hold on. All right, it's been cooking for a couple minutes. We want to check and see how it's looking. So I'm going to lift up the bread, and I see that it's getting kind of little bit brown on the bottom in certain areas. And so,
Gold?
Yeah, golden brown. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take it another minute. I'd like it a little bit darker on there.
But he already said the gas little thingy right there.
Okay, I got a feeling that it's looking pretty good on the bottom right now. Ooh, yeah, almost starting to turn too brown. So flipping it over.
I do see you can only see my nose and mouth.
Yep, only see your nose and mouth. All right, I'll wait till it's done on the other side, and then I'll be pretty much done. Okay, I think we're done. So I lift it up, I check it. looking brown on the bottom side for the most part.
These are almost.
Everything's
looks
cooked,
like
so
my brain.
I'm gonna move these over here onto a plate. And what we usually do at our house is we'll get some butter.
Wait, the pan's still cooking.
Yeah, it's because I'm gonna make some more in a second. We take some butter and we put it on the French toast. And then, do you like this as your topping, Maddie?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Cinnamon and sugar.
All right, so cinnamon and sugar. Shake, 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 shake. Nothing says I love my kids than giving them a bunch of sugar for breakfast. All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to eat.
All right, awesome. All right, I had some more egg mixture, but I was out of
This
white
is
bread,
a boy
so
piece of bread.
oops. So I used a boy piece of bread. Why is that a boy piece of bread?
And because it was brown on the side,
Okay.
that's why it's a boy.
Okay. So this is like wheat bread. So I'm using wheat bread, a butt of the bread, and then use up the rest of the egg mixture there. So we're good.
A butt of the bread.
Okay, you ready to eat?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you want to cut it yourself or you want me to?
You.
Yeah, because I don't know why. All right, so let's cut off some pieces. And, ooh, this is a nice buttery one right here. How about you tell folks how it tastes? All right, go for it. Take a bite.
I'll take the buttery one.
Look straight at the world and say, how is it? As always.
So good.
Thanks for watching this with us. If you enjoyed it, hit like so it'll show up higher in the search results.